Most High, how do you want to approach this? Please. Okay, so the Most High would like to talk to you first. What do you want to say to this jerk? Looks like this is gonna be a long one, but let's see. To all of you who have allowed yourself to be jealous of me, be careful what you wish for. Because there's a lot of good in my life, but there's a lot of bad too. And you will not be allowed to have one without the other. If you want my blessings, you're gonna have my curses too. Let's get that clear. So you might want to stop being jealous of my life. So, what do you want to say to your very annoying child, this secret society boss who just keep attacking me? Among other people. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, God wants you to know that everybody makes mistakes from time to time. You need to start learning from them. Okay? So as usual, God is being merciful with you. Because as much of a prick as you are, God loves you too. And God is giving you a chance. again. You gotta be yourself at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what card came out. We have destructive behavior. So are you being yourself with this destructive behavior? Secret Society Mars. Are you being yourself? Or are you being motivated by your desire to please others? You got to be yourself. Stand up for yourself. There is always a choice. This is talking about your interactions with people. It says having sex, but sex is an exchange of energies. Okay? When you're exchanging energies with people, you need to push pride aside. Your pride has gotten you into a lot of trouble. So we have know who to ask when you want to talk to people and ask them what do they think you should do. And if you talk to the right people, you can expect a good outcome. You need to know who you're talking to. So God says, who is he? You need to eat healthy food. That means take in healthy advice and put out healthy actions. You're being tested. At the bottom of the deck, we got loss of bowel control. So you just can't manage the shit that's coming out of you. This is all psychological. So then you're going to be incompetent in cleaning up your mess. See? Bacterial infection, dirty behavior, destructive behavior, destructive thoughts. You need a fresh start. You need to clean it up. So we got your failure to clean up your act is causing you to not be able to control the crap that's coming out of you. You have a loss of vision. You're not seeing clearly, so therefore you keep committing crimes. We have a loss of intelligence. You're not being smart. You're sabotaging yourself. You see, if it was up to me and if I was not the type of person that I was, I would have been here stirring up some shit, because you know that I have the cards. You know that I have the information here that not only I can interpret, but I make the oracle cards so that anybody can understand what the hell message is coming out. So they have no need to doubt. That's why I love oracle cards. Okay? If it was left up to me, I would have been spilling tea right now. I would have been giving gossip. But God has decided, and because I'm obedient to God, God has decided that it wants to take this approach. And here we are. How long do you think God is going to continue to be merciful and forgiving and gracious towards you with your nonsense? Especially in these attacks towards me. You know how long now you've been abusing me? Eh? And what have I done to you that you didn't deserve? What have you done to me that I didn't deserve? Me of myself would have come up in here guns blazing. You want me to join your team because you know exactly who I am, what I'm capable of. Be glad that I use my strength for good. Be glad that I use my courage and my wisdom for good and not evil. Because you would be my target. I wouldn't be targeting regular people like you do. What you've been willing to or able to get away with for years, one day, suddenly, everything is gonna change. You're gonna get a hard blow. You believe that what you've endured so far has been difficult? You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't endured anything yet. You haven't experienced difficulty yet. It could be much, much much worse. So let's see, what's the next thing that God wants to say to you? I am your lesson. This is me fighting against you. I'm basically blindfolded, fighting against you and your team. Because I don't see you with these two eyes, you think that I don't know. You think that I will never know. You think that not seeing with these two eyes and not being able to speak whatever happened, you think that that makes you powerful or put you in some kind of good position. How's that working out for you? I've been blindfolded, yet I've been winning. I'm still winning, and I'm still going to continue winning no matter what you people put me through. At the bottom of the deck, we got you're being manipulated. Okay. And the plot thickens. So you think you're manipulating somebody. You think you're manipulating everybody. You're being manipulated. Did you know that? Somebody's playing games with you. So you're so busy focusing on me and focusing on all the wicked things that you want to do. You're not watching your back. Okay, let's read on. It could be by whoever keep telling you to do the dumb shit that you do to me. Your advisor. Your top dog. The one you're most influenced by. The one you have your trust in. The one you probably alienated so many other people just so you could put this person above everyone else. Man to man is so unjust. Children, you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy can be your best friend. And your best friend, your worst enemy. You have a mystery card. God says you grow from this. That's your message from this deck. You grow from this. So, oh, we got what did they say? Exactly. Your advisor. What did they say to you? They're manipulating you. Whatever they said to you, they are manipulating you. Okay? What did they say? Then we got not yet. Yeah, they said don't release my thingy, my bank accounts yet. God said you better forget them. Because you're going to be the one to suffer. You need to protect yourself. Use protection. We have tomorrow. ASAP. Pronto. Okay. You keep prioritizing them, that automatically hold you back. Alright. Let's see what this mystery card is. You are being manipulated. Look, we got coming next. Do they appear to be more of a blessing or a curse in your life? Let's get your next message. If it was left up to me, I would have been fucking you up right now. You want to start some fire in my life? I would have light your whole shit up. I swear. You're lucky I'm a woman who listens to God. You are lucky. I'm a woman who put God's first. God's. God. There's only one God. You're lucky I'm a woman who put God first. It says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and its righteousness, and all things shall be added. I'm obedient. No matter how much it hurts me, I'm going to listen to God, because I know that God's plan is better. Always. So I'm humble myself, quieten my anger, tell my rage to be still, and do what God asks me to do. So the player is getting played. That's you. So busy looking outside, seeing who you can kill, steal from, or destroy. You're not looking at what's going on around you in your own life. You think you're safe. But you know, as mathematics would have it, them manipulating you actually works out in my best interest. You see that? So I'm sure you're discombobulated right now. You're discombobulated every day. like you within yourself, you know better, but because you have so much trust in this person and you have this desire to appear in a specific way to the people around you, you go against your better judgment every time. You have the answers to your problems. You destroy so much of your organization messing with me because you're listening to other people. You still haven't learned your lesson. Okay. One thing I can be sure of, whatever my fate is, I will always be okay. So the hurt, the frustration, the whatever downtrodden vibes you want me to experience, it will never be anything like you hope it to be. Because I'm not the problem. You see? I'm not giving you any trouble. You're giving yourself trouble. By listening to whoever the hell it is you've been listening to all this time. You heard God say you need to release that shit tomorrow. I wasn't scheduled to come on at this time. But then you're not an honest individual that I'm dealing with, so I'm allowed to break the rules as and when I see fit as well. So at the bottom of the deck we got imagine performing it live. Do you feel crowd appreciation? So whatever it is that you know you need to do, God says just imagine yourself doing it. How do you think it's going to work out for you? Imagine yourself doing whatever it is you know you should do. How do you think it's going to work out for you? Imagine yourself releasing it tomorrow. Releasing my bank accounts tomorrow. I need to charge my phone. Do you feel people, who do you think will appreciate you releasing my bank accounts anyway? Who's gonna love it and who's gonna hate it? That's what you need to find out. Because right now, you're prioritizing the wrong people. Because me, I don't trouble you unless you trouble me. If you want to be a monster, go on and be a monster. But why are you targeting me over and 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 over? Don't worry. Don't listen. Keep going how you're going. Don't listen, secret society boss. Just keep it going, just as it is. Got that imagine performing it live card at the bottom of the deck again. God says team up with you know who. You know who you should be teaming up with. Seek and work with people who share your vision. So these two cards coming out is telling me that you don't even be believing what this person keep encouraging you to do. These two cards coming out is telling me that you are lying to yourself on a regular basis, making decisions that you yourself do not believe in, listening to people that you know you shouldn't be listening to. Are you a fucking fool? Or you a coward? Which one? God says, introduce that new thing in spite of what the critics say. You are the bumbleclad boss. Why aren't you acting like a boss? You're acting like a bitch. Look, don't change your perspective. Outdated thinking is an issue. So you refusing to change this perspective, which is outdated thinking, it's gonna cause an issue for you. You need to handle the current era. Shit has changed. What do you need to be conscious of? What do the people around you look? Consciousness. The meaning is in the name. What do the masses need to be conscious of? What do your people need to be conscious of? So you keep leading your people over a fucking cliff because you're allowing some asshole to lead your dumb cunt over some kind of fucking cliff too. What kind of leader are you? You're not being a good leader right now. Hence you deserve to lose your position. Simple mathematics. It's time for you to educate yourself. What do you need to learn? I'm hungry. Is there anything in my food that's safe to eat that hasn't been poisoned or manipulated by you and your people, your minions? Eh? Is the water safe to drink? Is the cigarette safe to smoke? Am I safe around the people that I'm around? We got 2 more messages. God's plan. Always better. That's real intelligence right there. And that's why you can't outsmart me. You will never accomplish what it is you're trying to do to me. Never. You can't kill me. You can't destroy my stability. You can't diminish my talents. You can't confuse my spirit. What are you accomplishing? You just keep hitting yourself. That's what you're accomplishing. You keep getting hurt. So I guess I need to thank whoever it is that's around you that's manipulating you. Thank you. Hallelujah. Okay, so we got naturopath, an architect. You need to build naturally. Natural building. Okay? That's what you should be doing. Yeah, you need to be orderly. Duh. Badness out of style. Badness out of style, Bridget. That shit don't work no more. I don't have no power. I keep telling you this. Your season is gonna come again. Badness season gonna come again. But right now, it is not it. Badness out of style. Badness has no power at this time of the story of creation. It's a time of healing. And there's nothing that nobody can do about it. No matter how many of you team up, you can't change that. You've changed. It's time for you to change the people that you have around you so that you could seek or work with people who share your new vision. Stop lying to yourself. You keep hurting yourself. Keep hurting your business. You keep hurting your status. Keep hurting yourself. Keep hurting your organization. At the bottom of the deck, you got cab driver. What's a cab driver? A cab driver is somebody who takes a person or people somewhere else. Where are you being driven to? Okay. Interesting. So we got pastor. A pastor is a preacher. A pastor is a man of God. Man or woman of God. The bottom of the deck we got shopkeeper. A shopkeeper is somebody who oversees goods and or services. Okay. Architect. Designing, building. Homeless man. Interesting. Scientist. Farmer. Guess what's coming next? Estate agent. And what's coming after that? The loctician. Me. Hello, we got president. Shop attendant. You see that? I am the boss. Okay? So a shop attendant is somebody who tends to the shop. The shopkeeper now is the one who would work the tills and stuff. The attendant is the one who work on the ground floor, making sure this is in place, that's in place, orderly. That would be me. Okay? So the shopkeeper, whew. So who's the shopkeeper in this now? Because whoever the shopkeeper is, they're building a homeless man. They're designing somebody's fate. And they're about to become a homeless man. So it's not a woman, therefore it's not me. And we got scientists, farmer, estate agent. So somebody planted this estate agent onto the loctician. So somebody basically, yeah, the estate agent was planted. Ah. Okay. Shy? Okay, let's read on. So after we got the loctician is the head shop attendant, okay? I is in charge of helping to bring the order, hence I have the authority to do these readings and talk to you how I talk to you because you're acting a fucking fool, so I talk to you like you're a jackass, right? We have secret society, but a female, okay? And we have empress. We know what empress is. She's a teacher. And she can box you about the place. Boxer. So that's talking about me. I have the authority to smack your ass. Because I'm helping you to heal. Nurse. Okay? So if you don't want to listen to me, then don't listen to me. God is talking through me to you. Because this is not my plan. I would have been telling people all who you plan to kill, how many of your children you ever sexually abused, all them. That's what I came on here for. But God's plan is always better. So God wants you to know you can't conquer me. I have divine authority. Whether you like it or not, whether y'all accept it or not. And that estate agent was planted. So that means that everything that's happening in my life is perfection. You thought that they were working for you. I thought so too. I thought so too. What a plot twist. God is great. Okay. I was supposed to get out of that place because that place there, boy, you got that place laced, locked and loaded with everything and everybody that you need to manipulate anybody that you want to. I see that now. Yeah. Because when I was doing those, when I was trying to promote my business, I was paying for that stall downstairs. And I see that I got one new client. But one single new client, me, the dreadlock specialist, the dreadlock doctor. And it's not like people don't know my talent. Because I'm around the same area that I've been working. So people know me. I put it on my Instagram. People know where I am. I put it on my Facebook. I put it everywhere. People know exactly where to find me. Yet still you manage to keep the people out. That's some powerful shit. Yeah. Undervalue. Listen, I am high quality. Anything that I put my hand to, my motto is, if you're not gonna do it properly, don't do it at all. That's why I don't like mediocrity. It's not that I want to be rude or I want to insult people, but in order for you to become great, you have to be willing to accept where you're going wrong and make changes. You can't allow your pride and your ego to run the show. It's gonna sting a little bit naturally, but you need to get over that shit, or else it's going to hold you back. Emotions are good servants but poor masters. Real talk. Good servants, because they let you know when something is out of place and all these things. But they're poor masters. Because wisdom. 1 plus 1 don't always make 2. Sometimes 1 plus 1 make 11. Perception is everything. Let's get your last message. It's like now. See, look at the card that's sticking out. Rational. Yeah, it's not about using your emotions. It's about using your rational mind. If I came here and was doing all that gossip, that's me using my emotions because I'm upset. But me doing it this way, this is my rational mind that I allowed to take over. And I'm quite pleased. I'm happy with the results. This is more progressive than what I was going to do. I was going to stir up a whole ant's nest in your life because that's what you're doing in mine. You're creating great discomfort in my life. I've been using my daughter's credit card and I've been spending my daughter's money. It's a good thing that I've been treating that girl good from since before she born. It's a good thing that before she even was anywhere near coming, because I always said that I wanted a daughter that could be my friend, that I could love. And it's paying off, because if I was a horrible parent right now, my life would have been in shambles. My daughter loved me. My daughter just give me her credit card. And I say, here you go. I'm grateful. You know what? Right now I want to say thank you to all those who stood by me while I go through this struggle. My sister has been good to me. Very, very good to me. And I know God is going to continue to bless her. And this here struggle, it just opened my eyes to see who would be willing to be there for me in spite of the fire that's blazing all around me. Because everybody, they could be scared. This is something to be afraid of. So I give God thanks for those who have the courage to love me in spite of who my enemies are and what my enemies can do to them, just for them loving me. feels great to be loved. Not always be the one that's giving love. My daughter just say here. Matter of fact, I have access to both her accounts. One on my phone and one in my wallet. So your last message, sir. Last thing that God wants to say to you at the bottom of the deck. We have self-taught. Okay. If one can learn this, one can also learn that. It's time to change. We could do it willingly, or we could do it the hard way. You can do it willingly, or you can do it the hard way. So we got forced, but it was in the reverse. So let's check the energy, see. Feels correct like this. So forced in the upright. And we got cultured. The underlying issue, we got idle, dishonorable. What is this saying? I know you know exactly what God is saying. So let me read on for you. We got rational, disappointment. That's why you keep getting your ass whooped. Sensible, self-discovery. That would be the sensible approach. I am done. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something and you make proper changes. Right.